April, week 1, writing, 2nd grade, birds and biomes. We have a lot of pictures of birds, and just not if you really like a bird.
It looks like which ones do we choose?
Well, we'll choose from the pile we make. There's a lot of different ones.
No. You could. No. Yeah.
It's the human mascot. Yeah. It's glued. Yes. I do get
Okay. So you picked most of them, so now you can only nod for one bird. Are you ready? You can only nod for one of them.
Which one? Yes, that's the one we choose.
Maybe. You just nodded for your one bird. You like that one, huh?
What is that?
Well, we'll see. Oh, Caden, this is your one bird. Okay. Only nod for one. Grayson, you're nodding for that one?
The one I wanted to put that one, but
no.
Alexis nodded for that one. Okay.
There's no one else
So
for
we
nod.
are down to only 5, and now we can only choose one of these 5. Okay. You can again only nod for one. Kingfisher. Cormorant. Nightingale. That got nods though. Peacock. Albatross. Quiet nods. Okay, we're down to 3. The 3rd graders and 1st graders picked the albatross, so I would prefer us not to.
No,
Okay,
that's
it's
the only good one left.
I want to put Kingfisher back in. Right?
Yes.
That guy's awesome. How about the cormorant? Should we put
No.
those back? Okay, so it's down to 3. Down to 3. Okay. Okay, so it's a tie. So now this time you can only vote for one of these. Only one. Are you ready? One vote. Decide which one you're going to vote for. So hands up if you're voting for this guy. 1, 2. Kingfisher. 1, 2. Caden. Which one? Well, you have to pick one. Which one is it? Peacock.
No.
Yay. All right. Peacock. So we picked a bird, and now we're going to read the description on the back. Peacocks are large fowl. They can spread their tail feathers to look like a giant fan. This fools predators into thinking that they're really big. This means that peacocks don't have to worry about hiding as much as most birds do. They're omnivores. They eat anything. Plants, seeds, insects, reptiles, and amphibians. In open, sunny places, insects and reptiles warm their blood up in the sun. So, the desert or savanna, which is like dry grassland with just a few trees, biome is where most peacocks live. Now, we have to decide which biome it goes with. Number 2.
Desert.
Well, let's take a look at our choices.
No.
Definitely not, right? That's about as opposite as it gets.
No.
That's a river.
No. Which one do you think that goes with?
That goes with the kingfisher. The kingfisher is river biome, but we didn't pick it. We almost did. It was a second.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. That doesn't look too
No.
dry.
No.
Looks bit like there's a lot of water. So.
But it looks like there's an explosion happening.
Yeah, but it's so much water. So I think we should.
No.
Again, quite a lot of water there, right? Does that look like savanna or desert?
Who
No.
was there?
What's that say? It's an island. I don't know, but one of the other birds. What is that? I think it maybe the canary. Shall I read you about the canary? Canary. Let's look. Canaries are named after the Canary Islands.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. These islands are in the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of Africa. That's probably the one. They get their name from some islands off the coast of Africa.
No. Definitely.
Way
not.
too much water. Way too much water.
What
Yeah.
bird lives there?
What bird is? So the coast of Africa. It might be the shaft-tailed bunting. Let me look.
Shaft.
The shaft-tailed bunting.
Oh, the thing with the 3 long.
Yeah, that one. It had 3 really long shafts in its tail. I'm having a hard time finding that one, guys. Must be way down here. There it is. Let's read about that. Shaft-tailed buntings live along the coast of Africa.
Yes.
So, yep. They like heat. They have thick, strong beaks for pulling apart tough seed pods to get the seeds inside. They do best in tropical forest biomes where the trees stay green all the time, which means it's always shadowy. That way their tails blend in with the shadows. So that's why they have those crazy looking tails. Let's go to the next one.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. So that's should we put
That
one over
does
here?
look like that has cactus in
Maybe.
it.
What bird would want to live there?
There is a bird that lives in the air.
Where?
Oh, I didn't think it was that. I thought turn it this way. I thought it was like a huge explosion.
Oh, yeah. No, it's a beautiful sunset, and there is a bird that just lives in the air most of its life. You heard me reading about it, didn't you? It's the swift.
Yeah, that's right.
And,
Swifts are, I think, one of the fastest birds ever.
that guy. He spends most of his life in the air. He hardly ever goes on land. Pretty crazy, huh? Does everything in the air.
babies in the air.
They even sleep in the air, yeah.
No.
Maybe.
You can read, right?
Yeah, way too
said,
green.
it said dry grassland with shrubs.
No.
No, definitely not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, could be.
Could be. Okay.
Good.
And then this one.
No.
Yeah.
All right. So it's between this and this.
I think it's
Why is the boat out of its thing?
So which one do you guys think?
I think it's the other one, not the light one.
You think it's this
Yeah.
one?
yeah.
Okay. We're gonna go with that then. So number 4. Number 4. It's right there in the corner. Okay. So write a paragraph. Explain why you picked this bird. Begin with the topic sentence, which is the main idea, and it says it for you here. I picked the something. That's your topic sentence. So what is the name of our bird?
Peacock.
Peacock. All right. It's okay. So we're gonna write I picked the peacock.
Kimmy, I thought we should write here.
Do we write peacock right here?
No, you're gonna just sort of copy this down here because it asked you to write a paragraph. And the reason it's got the dotted lines is because, you know, each year the kids pick a different bird, right? Did you know that you're the first group to pick the peacock?
I didn't want it.
But it's a cool bird.
I
But you liked the kingfisher better. Yeah.
I wanted to pick the one at the first one this past.
But albatross? Well, I'm glad I talked you guys out of that because a lot of us have picked that one.
That's because it's the coolest one there.
It is pretty cool.
That was
Yeah.
a skull bird and it had plastic all over it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta eventually order myself.
Who would like to read the next sentence?
Me.
Okay, Lay.
I picked this bird because.
So why did you guys like the peacock?
I don't.
Okay, not you all.
Because of like the feathers and stuff.
The feathers, yeah, they're pretty incredible.
Because it looks like a gigantic fan.
Okay.
And it's getting close to summer and it's hot in
Because of
summer.
the colors.
Because of the colors and the feathers, or just the colors, or
Just the colors and the feathers.
the colors and the feathers. Okay.
The colors and the bigness of the feathers.
Alexis, why did you pick it? Why did you pick the bird?
Ooh, it says also, so I think we should write the colors first and then the feathers. How's that?
The colors and
So we get to, can we write what we want to write?
Well, we're gonna write, I picked this bird because, and then let's write of the colors. Because Alden's right, I think you guys really like the colors.
Can we write something else?
Well, we have an also sentence next. Okay. What were you gonna say, dear?
I was going to say, it looks like a big fan.
Oh, okay, we'll do
Because
that.
it's getting close to summer.
We'll do that for the also then.
do I have to? Because I want to do the big feathers for my other one. Okay.
Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah, Alder, scooch back here. Alder, scooch back a bit. They can't see.
Okay.
So you guys came and said, see how there's an also? So we can write also. I liked how the feathers look like a bird.
No, I'm gonna like also. I like how the feathers are long.
Okay.
Like that.
Well, let me write this first and then I will, okay? You can write the first part.
I can still.
I'm doing also, it looks like a fan. Okay.
Yeah, I think it might have the longest feathers of any bird.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think. I don't think it says birds with feathers longer than the peacock.
What about the?
Doesn't Miss Sheila have some real peacock
Yeah.
feathers?
I have
Yeah.
some. I have some.
Isn't there the one with the three really long things that like those?
Oh, a quail.
Yeah, those.
But it doesn't have very many. You're right. I think those are longer.
What about the birds who just have like a 500-foot wingspan? I guess they don't.
No, there's no such thing as a bird with a 500-foot wingspan.
There's one that
I said like
was like
6
double
foot.
this.
Yes,
I said 6 foot.
that's an albatross. But each feather is not 6 feet.
Oh,
And
yeah,
this
it's-
one has really, like the feathers themselves are extremely long.
The smaller the feathers, I think the better we fly. Because it's less weight.
This one doesn't, does the peacock even, it can fly, but it doesn't fly very far. I've seen them fly up into trees. They're a little bit like turkeys. Or chickens. Yeah, chickens.
They can just fly up in the air onto
To get away
something
from
to
the
get away
predators. Yeah, but they can't really, they don't fly long distances, do they?
like albatross.
Okay, last of all, it says now you know. So now you know why I like the peacock, or now you know why I picked this bird, or now you know.
Do you have to like that?
Yep, you need a little wrap up.
That's why.
How I thought
But I
was,
didn't pick this one. I do not like this
I
one.
thought that,
Then
how I
write
thought
we.
it,
No,
I
it makes no sense.
guess how I thought it would be good to write, it looks like a fan, because it's getting close to summer. And fans cool you down, and it's hot in summer. So,
So I wrote, now you know why we picked this one for the wrap-up. And that's it for today. But the next time, look, for number 4, for writing on 4, now write a second paragraph explaining which biome you think your bird goes with. Begin with the topic sentence. And again, it just kind of has the words for you. And all you need to do is say the number. So you'll find out if you got it right or wrong. The teachers have an answer sheet, and you guys went with number 4.
Is that right?
I'm not going to tell you. You'll find out. Actually, I could tell. Grayson, on my desk is an orange answer sheet, and it just has names of birds and a number next to the bird's name. You see an answer sheet that
Bring it
just,
to her.
it just has the names of the birds.
can I open?
Can I see? Could be right. Let's see.
This is it's
Can I have
this
that?
is goes with peacock. I know it.
Peacock, 4. You guys got it. Number 4.
What is 3?
Nightingale. Nightingale goes with,
No, what's 7?
oh, 7. 7 is the desert cardinal.
Which is
He's that kind of tough-looking guy with the mohawk. Did you guys see a bird like that?
oh,
Let me see where he is.
I think you skipped him.
Right there.
Mohawk. There's not a magical wizard.
The desert cardinal
is
is
that?
tough.
Something.
In baking, sit, Jason. The desert cardinal is tough. In baking heat, it bathes and drinks from little pools of water. But it can also get its water from insects. It eats insects such as cotton cutworms, grasshoppers, and stink bugs. It also eats seeds and cactus fruit. It even feeds on blooming saguaro cacti flowers. This bird can survive in a biome that many birds can't survive in, the deserts of Southwest America.
wow.
He's a tough little guy, huh?
He's very untough.
Well, I don't know. I don't think should pick a fight with him. He looks like he means business. Oh,
How big is he?
yeah, he's not very big.
Then that's a good fight.
I'm gonna fight with him.
Like this big.
That would be funny. The easiest way to fight with him is throw a rock off the cliff.
Oh, that would be horrible.